Alam Salam Wangwam 𝕍𝕆𝕍𝕑𝒑. What's happening, friend? 𝕊𝕋𝕸𝕑 to all, sending peace, love, and bliss to all my friends in the world. If you haven't figured out how to obtain genuine divine peace, love, and bliss, you are on the right channel, mi cariños, because today I'm going to share with you how to become the creator of your life and stop being the crab at the mother freaking bottom of the barrel. Bless. I hope you all do not mind that this is pre-recorded, but my ancestors directed me to say this a specific way each and every video for the time being. So right now there's no way I can remember exactly what to say, so that's why this is pre-recorded. I know it's different when it comes to those who other tarot channels you watch, but as I said, welcome, 𝕊𝕋𝕸𝕑. And if you are already my friend, you've subbed, then you already know what it is and have already started building, creating, growing, and maturing your peace within self, along with genuine love and bliss. So welcome, Black is for expansion. 𝕸𝕆𝕇. Salute, baby. Come on and sit down at this table so we can pull the newbies up with us, so we can all be blessed. Right, because it's enough for everybody. Bless. So go ahead, my A1s from day ones, and skip ahead to the Astrology tea because you've already been through this intro. As always, timestamps are in the description area, and thank you for choosing me to be your connect to the cosmos and using me as your ear, because you know I'm nosy, so I can keep you up to date on how to move in these energetic and physical streets. Bless. Now, for those of you who are new, don't skip this intro just yet. I like to get to know you and you to get to know me before we break bread, because everybody isn't going to be ready to sit at the table with us. That's just facts. No offense. But I just wanted to talk to you all for a minute. So first and foremost, I'm a real in these social media streets, the rare black unicorn. Some people call me a walking, talking, breathing tower card. Blessed. I love it and accept that, because that just confirms I am aligned with my purpose, and I'm helping you get to yours by having a clearer understanding of just how life, well, not just how life, but how life is and life is individually, and the life that surrounds you, aka energy. I created my channel to help those who, like me at one point in time, have found myself feeling overwhelmed, unfulfilled, lost, in denial, and neglecting myself in so many ways. I was stressed out, I was angry, I was depressed, you name it, I felt it and I lived it. And I couldn't understand, because on the outside I had it going on. I have 5 beautiful and handsome kids and all. No disrespect to anyone, but they're with one person, and we were together physically for 14 years. I have 2 college degrees. I've had decent to great jobs. I've started a few businesses myself. Majority of them failed, but hey, that's life. I tried. You live, you learn, so you can do better, right? So on the outside, I look great. A great mom, which I am. Despite everything else, I've never neglected my kids in any type of way. They are top priority, period. But I'm a great mom. Been in a long time relationship, college educated, a hard worker, a go-getter, a reliable and trusting friend. That's who I was on the outside. That's what a lot of people saw. On the inside, I was dealing with manic depression, anxiety, type 2 bipolarism. I was a functioning alcoholic. Why? Because I was a people pleaser, though I didn't realize it at that time. I overexerted myself. Why? Because there was a certain lifestyle I wanted to live and have that I never could 100% reach, no matter how hard I tried. I lacked somewhere in some way in my life, and definitely within myself. And I was actually in a toxic relationship. No disrespect to my children's father at all. And I emphasize no disrespect because, one, I've always felt that if you disrespected him or allow anyone else to then you're disrespecting me and our kids, and vice versa. And that goes for anybody who's in a relationship and they're not fully happy. If you're letting that somebody disrespect your other half, your person, regardless if that's your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, at the end of the day, if you're with somebody, that person is a reflection of you. So therefore, they're disrespecting you too because you're still with that person, period. And that's just straight facts. But like I said, at the end of the day, that no disrespect, period, and bless. But I'm sharing a little part of myself with you because at this point of my life journey, aka my spiritual journey, aka my life experiences, I've come to realize that, one, everything is connected. Everyone is connected, as you already know and or heard. And second, that you, me, we are energy because we have a spirit. Our soul is energy and is connected to frequencies and vibrations, which are our emotions and thoughts. You know, they're the transmitters. Us as individuals are transmitters. We transmit energy and we communicate with other energies and frequencies all the time. And finally, third, my main reason for starting my channel is there are so many people who, like me, at one point in time was going to counseling, listening to motivational speakers, part of some type of religion and or community, seeking some type of comfort and familiarity with others to find peace, happiness, and resolutions. That's what we do as human beings because that's part of our soul contracts. Excuse me. But there are so many people and organizations out here that are very knowledgeable, you know, but I never found that balance. I never found 100% peace and happiness until I started looking into astrology and spirituality, aka learning about myself, my energy, my frequency, my vibe, and then studying and following the stars like our ancestors. And thinking about how our forefathers and mothers had used astrology to learn, grow, mature, and overall win in life because the planets and stars go through phases and cycles, which brings me to the terms, there's nothing new under the sun. History repeats itself. Nothing changes but time, and it still repeats itself. Or did I just make that up? I don't know. That last part, I'm not too sure. But I know I heard it somewhere. It might have just been in my head. But anyways, my whole point, friend, is that there are so many people like me at one point who are looking for answers, who are striving for something better in their lives. It could be your relationship, it could be your finances, it could be your career, it could just be you trying to figure out you and be a better you. But at the end of the day, we're all looking at other people for guidance and setting other people's lives that are considered quote unquote successful as goals and examples, when we all have specific purposes for our lives. You know, we are all here as the same goals, which is true, for a purpose that is unique to self and self alone. Why? Because we signed up when we were at our energetic phase or level, you know, at our soul, just energy, to have certain experiences, which is why you were incarnated, aka born. There is something you are supposed to be learning and listening. That's why everything you experience happens. It's not just a coincidence. This was all planned out. But as I was saying, A lot of us do not know our own energy, our frequency, our own vibration, and we continue to attract obstacles and stagnation into our lives and continue to look at others who we deemed as living their best life based on what they post on social media or whatnot, which we truly don't know if they are or aren't, but or you could have people in your personal life that look like they have it all together, like me, for example, in some type of way on the outside, but on the inside they don't, and they're struggling. Or you could be that person. So that's a little part of me, who I am, and my purpose for starting my channel and this community, to help others like me who do not want to spend another second, another minute, another day, another month, and damn sure not another year trying to figure out how to start seeing positive progress consistently within themselves and their life, in whatever area in your life that you want to see positivity and betterment in. How? By giving you daily updates on how Jah, God, Most High, Universe, Creator, Source, whatever you resonate with, but how Jah speaks to our energy through the stars and planets. That's why we have astrological birth charts for guidance, and that's our starting point on our own personal life journeys that we signed up for, like I said, when we were just at our energetic self. That is our starting point to let us know, okay, this is what you are going to experience. That's why we have birthdays, aka solar returns. So that way you know what's coming up, what was planned for you, for that year. So that way you know how to navigate. So if you never gotten your birth chart reading, go get one. But overall, friend, I want to help you navigate through life more fluidly and with more purpose, and just not trying to do things and it's like, okay, will this work out? Or even if it works out, all of a sudden when it goes left, you're lost and you have a hard time bouncing back. All by giving you general updates on what phases and cycles the planets are in, what energy is being sent to us, aka messages from Jah, and relay more detailed instructions through tarot and channeled messages so you can start tapping into your own power and purpose. As well, and most importantly, start using and strengthening your intuition and discernment so you can move wiser and see more positive progress in these energetic streets, because you'll learn how to increase your energy, your vibration, and start vibing on higher frequencies, leading you to more positive progress in your life, financially, personally, and in your relationships. Bless. So if you're ready to put the work in, friend, to start taking baby steps and then soaring in life as the divine being you truly are, take my hand, friend. Come sit at the table and become more knowledgeable on your energy and the energies that surround you and how you are affected. Welcome to your first sip of the weekly energetic effect. Welcome to your first sip of the Daily Energetic Detox Tea. Catch these vibes, friend. Ride it out, flow, and get in harmony. Bless. And once again, thank you for allowing me to be your connect to the cosmos and your energy. Now take my hand, friend, so I can help you take your first step out of that deep, dark, and overly crowded barrel. Bless. Welcome, mommy and papi chulos and chulas, to your daily energetic and or weekly energetic effect tea, where I give you a general overview of today's inner planets and luminaries, or for the week, what zodiac signs they're in, so you know how your energy, aka your emotions, actions, thought processes, thoughts, etc., is being affected for the week and for the day, as well as break down what each year, month, week, moon cycle, and day represent energetically, so you'll know what to focus on, so you can be more informed on if you are flowing with energy or if you are creating blockages in this cycle of your life. To learn which frequency you're on and familiarize yourself with the vibes you're sending out to universe and what universe is sending you. Because this universe, the world, and even us move in energetic and physical cycles, levels, and phases, whether you're aware or not. I'm here to help you get on the correct frequency to heal, have success in all aspects, and maintain that success by learning your spirit, your purpose, and to activate you. You can use my videos as footnotes, a cheat sheet, or whatnot to have a better understanding of any situation you're in that is or isn't flowing the way you want it to, because I keep my ear in these energetic streets for you and for myself. But like I was saying, you can take some of the tea I spill and use it as footnotes or whatnot with other general tarot readings as well, to have a better understanding of why you're pulled to that reading, to confirm you truly are in alignment with success, what it is about you, your energy, that you have people trying to hate on you. You know the type of tarot readings you people watch. I watch them too. But like I said, it's so you'll have a better understanding, like especially for the ones where it's, well, why is someone hating on you? Are you attracting that because there's something within you that the situation is trying to show you about yourself, or are you truly operating as the best person you can be in alignment with your higher self? And it truly is what it is. You know, they're just hating. It comes with the territory. But whatever type of general tarot reading you mix my tea with, whatever situation or experience you're having, you'll have a better understanding of why you're experiencing what you're experiencing and why people are either reacting or responding to you, and you as well to them, and life in general, because people gonna do what they gonna do. Either way, the situation and or person is either a lesson to address, nurture, and heal something within yourself, so you can stop taking that repeat test, because it'll only get trickier and harder every time you go through the same / similar person and or situation. Or my astrology and tarot readings will help you confirm you are on the right path. You know, either way, just think of me, your friend 𝕑𝕼, as being your voice of reason to help you see life in black and white, because it truly is. But overall, mommy and papi chulos, my videos are to help you become one with self, to truly operate as the divine being, the divine creation Jah made you to be, because we all want to live the good life, right? Right. Passionate relationships, bank accounts with 2 to 3 commas minimum, but most importantly, we want stability, security, happiness, peace, and self-love, right? Right. Because when you're at peace, everything is all good. Overall, we're living a sensual lifestyle. You know, I don't know about you, but I am creating my life experience to feel like a daily vacation. Blessed. Now let's get into this astrological update. Afterwards, you'll have a 3-pile chakra pick a card option. I have been guided to do a root chakra, heart chakra, and crown chakra readings, and we'll talk more about that later. But for right now, friend, catch these vibes, ride it out, flow, and get in harmony, friend. And I'll see you in the astrological report for the day and or week. Bless. Good God, Goddess morning, beautifuls and handsomes. Happy Monday, aka Moonday. I know by the time you all see this, it will be nighttime. I got behind. But hello. Y'all, I don't know about you, but I am armoring up today, or I should say I armored up already today. Y'all see, but I loaded myself up with crystals today. Well, I armored myself up with the crystals anyways. Because though my spirit fam don't play with me and mine, I still keep something heavy in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm my trunk, up my sleeve, period. Your girl don't play. My spirit fam hitting high in those upper realms, and I'm hitting low down here. We bring a whole new meaning to tag team bless. And I'm saying this because of the energies that occurred today. Because today, on top of all of the energy effect I've shared thus far, today we are going to get hit with another heavy hitter. So armor up to me, cariños. Be on your P's and Q's, because Jupiter in Pisces is going to square the astrological point North Node, aka our true node in Gemini. It started at 6:39 a.m. today. So depending on when this video goes up, either it's happened or it's about to happen. But either way, that's when they square off. And this square off will last until the 20th, ending at 10:02 a.m. And also it depends on what time zone you're in. You know, bless. But I'm bringing up these times and length of time of this square off, because it is truly going to be a square off of the effect it will have on our mind and emotions because of the moon phase we're in. So first, let's talk about the energy effect. So Jupiter squaring the North Node general energy will create arguments amongst us in regards to our views, beliefs, and morals, aka people are going to be more sensitive and will automatically go in defense mode with anyone who speaks quote unquote against what they find to be personally true. And Jupiter and Pisces energy alone is a high vibing, very strong energy, creating and amplifying our beliefs and what we find to be true. Therefore, topics like religion, politics, sports, yourself, heck, if someone says something about somebody's dog and or mama, it's on and popping most likely, you know. And then with the North Node being in Gemini, third house, that gives off the energy of self-righteousness, excessive nervousness, and make people be in the act now and get the details and facts later mode. So watch the world, watch the people in your community, and watch yourself, my friend, because with us being in the waxing crescent moon phase, energy is high and it's only going to get higher and vibrate at a faster frequency as time goes on until we reach the full moon phase this month. And the combination of having high and fast vibing energy along with Jupiter squaring North Node, people may find themselves and others being, walking, talking super tight, like guitar string tight. You know, when a guitar or any string instrument is over tightened and then you get to plucking it and plucking it and plucking it, it'll eventually pop because the string is vibrating too fast and wasn't given enough slack. So think of those around you and even yourself being strings on a guitar, especially people who are facing and dealing with low vibrational people and situations. They're going to be super sensitive and ready to pop off because they're in situations that are countering high frequencies, therefore creating more strife, confusion, frustration, etc. within themselves and their lives. So how can we stay clear of this energy within ourselves and avoid unnecessary conflict with others? Because at the end of the day, what someone believes to be true, whatever that may be, is true, period. You know, to them, because that's based off their past experience, current experience, which is what has created their thought processes right now, and then how they move in these physical streets right now, and also energetically. There is no what do I want to say? There isn't anyone's views, opinions, or beliefs that are right and wrong, because at the end of the day, you can't tell anyone anything when they find it to be strongly true. And at the same time, your beliefs, your views, and your opinions are no less nor more important than the next person, because like I said, it's based off of your past experiences. So one person's experience and somebody else's experience, and they could live in the same household, it's two different viewpoints. So therefore, it's two different opinions, and you cannot take that truth from anybody. It's just that at this point, and or on the topic, that you all are not on the same page, and that's fine. Agree to disagree and keep it pushing, because arguing doesn't do anything, but cause more troubles, more headaches, more stress, throws you all out of whack. Plus, if that person isn't doing anything that is harmful to themselves nor other people, excuse my language, but why the fuck is the envelope being pushed anyways, right? Just so you could be right and they could be wrong, or vice versa. Like, who cares? Their facts is their facts. Unless they have solid facts that something is different, or something clicks within you that resonates with you, then okay, it is what it is. Y'all agree. But other than that, it's an opinion. And everyone has a right to an opinion. It's their viewpoint from where, like I said, from where they are currently at in life, based upon their experiences. That's why they think the way they think and move in these streets the way they move. And they have a right to do that. Bless. So, long story short, friend, if you find yourself in an unnecessary argument, debate, disagreement, or whatever you want to call it with someone, just because people are in their feelings, ask yourself why. Why are they trying to prove? What are they trying to prove, excuse me, and why do you need to prove it as well? Okay, so I'm going to share with you an example on how to stay clear of people and situations being affected by this energy, so you don't create conflicting and low vibing, emotions within yourself for no reason. Okay, so this type of energy reminds me, I'm going to use my children for example. So my children, of course, being kids, they go back and forth sometimes. So I have one child that is super helpful, but at the same time, because she is nice and helpful and this, that, and the third, that is positive, but she kind of puts herself up on a pedestal about certain things. And she get that honestly from me, because I was the same way actually, but it was a lot stronger, and as far as my mindset, than hers at the age she is now, and when I was a kid. But anyways, when someone, primarily her younger sister, does or says something that contradicts her opinions and beliefs to be true of how a situation should be handled, for example, let's say they're putting up some toys or whatever, she could say, oh, well, my oldest one that I'm talking about, between the two sisters, she'll say, oh, well, you putting those up too hard, too aggressively, or whatnot. And of course, the younger one will get upset, because it's like, I'm minding my business, nothing's broken, why are you talking to me? So of course, automatically she gets defensive. So energetically, her words, is like, it goes in defense mode. She's ready to contradict and defend herself. So next thing you know, people are arguing, they're arguing, and then it's a whole red light, code red, and then I gotta come in, referee, And sometimes I might get affected too, because I mean, I am human and stuff. Here to have I am a spirit that is here to have a human experience, period. Bless. But um, that's the type of energy I'm talking about. It's like people minding their business, but other people got to come in and say something and comment on what they're doing. Why? Because they feel like it should be done a certain way, or they feel a certain way and they just got to speak on it. And if you can't resonate, if you don't have kids and it's like this is just over your head, then think about when you're at work or just any situation and just somebody came out of their way just to make a comment on what you're doing. It's like, why are you bothering me? Like, what is you doing? Like, who cares? And of course you're going to defend yourself. Or are you the person who might go out their way to go and nitpick, or always be the type that always see what others are not doing correctly per how you feel, but yet you don't do it to yourself? Are you even correcting yourself? So either you're type A or type B. You're the type of person who's the one that might be the starter, even though it's not intentional. And even if you're the type that means well, at the end of the day and stuff, if it's not hurting anybody, let it go. Especially at this time of the year. Well, while we're in this energy, at least, because pretty much this energy is saying, look at yourself. Look at yourself. That's what I get from this energy. Before you go trying to check anybody or tell anybody anything about what you believe and your viewpoints, and it's coming from a defensive or I gotta prove myself right standpoint, or I just got to speak on it just because it's making me feel some type of way, agitated, frustrated, anxiety, or if you're already in that mindset or emotion, and then you just got to speak on it. Like, really pay attention to yourself, friend, because either you're going to be creating low vibing energy or and emotions, or you are reacting from your current emotions that might not be in a positive element, if you could say that. I don't know, but I'm just saying, you might not be in a positive mindset. So therefore, stay clear. Be aware of why people might be overly sensitive at this time, and even why those who are naturally sensitive and petty, why you definitely should stay clear of them as best as possible, because the pettiness will rear its ugly head even more, as well as yourself. But anyways, to get through this energy for the next couple of days, the moon is working with the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Currently, the moon in Sagittarius is all about seeking the truth and seeing the big picture. And then the waxing crescent energy is still pushing fresh energy, aka a fresh start to do better and be better, giving us opportunities to make declarations on how we're going to be better and do better. Why? Because we know better now, right? You're watching or listening to this video, so you know what's up. You're a divine being, and we're cutting up all this old stuff. We're getting rid of it so we know how to move in these physical streets. Why? Because people are out of alignment with high frequencies within themselves and and other people, and it's just stuff just not flowing. So it's time to start applying lessons the cosmos is telling us, therefore continuing to pull others who don't know into their petty, limited ways, creating more conflict in their life. So just don't get caught up in that energy. If you catch yourself or even other people getting caught up in their energy, check yourself. And if it's somebody else, just exit stage left. Bless. Right. So with all that being said, like I said, get your crystals, Say a prayer for divine intervention and clarity. Say your affirmations. Whatever you do to protect yourself, to ground yourself, and to help beef up your wisdom and discernment to keep your peace, do it. Because as I said, these retrogrades, this season, this month, and these transitions at this time is negative energy playground only, because many people haven't mastered themselves. Therefore, they keep falling for the okie doke, getting dirty, and don't even realize it until they are so deep in it, if they even see it then. Because as the saying goes, you become what you surround yourself with. Excuse me, that was my alarm. So now, you get caught up in it. So that's the energy for today. So remember, friend, you are the creator and co-creator of everything in your life currently and future. Okay? Because we're going to take heed to this Sagittarius waxing crescent moon's energetic lesson, which is to focus on increasing our knowledge on whatever it is, whatever it is you need and or want to upskill in, increase in, become better, have better communication within ourselves and with others, and continue to utilize these opportunities to shine brighter above those who may not be ready to level up in life for whatever reason. No disrespect, but we don't care to a certain extent, because you can't help those who are not ready to be helped. Like I said, not to be mean, but when people get petty and you're trying to be the better person and they still want to come at you to start some mess for no reason, when you're minding your business and staying in your lane, remember, it's a test. It's a low vibing energy, aka devil energy, quote unquote, tactic to keep you from raising your frequency, to getting closer in alignment with your true self, your higher self, your destiny, and to stay out of alignment and in balance mentally and emotionally, therefore spiritually, so your light stays dim, because you won't be in your goddess power, your divine power, being your divine self, operating as your divine self. So I'm going to leave that with you all. Process it, friend. Meditate on that. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's step out of this barrel some more today. Normally, I would do a pick a card, but I've been guided by my higher self to switch it up, so I don't overwhelm myself, because I do have other priorities in life, but I still would need to make sure I get the messages out that I need to get to you all. So on that note, we're not doing a pick a card today. I know I'm like, I really wanted to, because especially with this energy, but I will do one tomorrow, Tuesday. So I want to thank you, friend, for vibing with me, letting me be your connect to the cosmos and ear to these energetic streets. I hope I've helped you grow and prosper today. Since you're still here, friend, please hit my friend button, aka subscribe button. Also hit the thumbs up button so I can reach more like-minded people. And also, when you hit the subscribe button, make sure you select the all option, so when I call you to spill more tea, you won't miss my call, babes. Remember, friend, for every physical action, there is a coinciding spiritual action, energetic action. How you speak and treat yourself affects your energy, and that is what is reflected in your physical life. Change your mindset and you'll change your life. Keep vibing high, my friend. Continue to be irrefutable, and I will see you in the astral plane or the next video. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye.